Tomorrow we'll crown our national champions in our Nitro Buggy and Nitro Truck class tomorrow. Here we go, getting set, off and underway, race number 6. And rough start right out of the gate for our number 1 car of Scott Scarvelli. He drops back into the middle of the pack here in this one. He's got his work cut out for him now, a 10-minute race. Looked as though he caught a hole or something, traction rolled. And got caught in a pile of cars as they work their way around back through the center section now. Oh, tumbling again there. So we'll see who comes out on top here in this one. Top 3 drivers. Gonna be bumping up to that 164th odd main. Coming up next, gonna be our 128th even main, which is gonna feature LiveRC's very own Tyler Hooks, who had some really tough luck in qualifying. Did not finish 3 of the 4 rounds, and he's going to try and bump his way up as well. Carlos Cruz out front leading the way, and then it is Chris Lawson all the way from 10th on the grid in second. Preston Phelan and Crazy Jay Fairchild up into the number 4 spot now. Crazy Jay, Jay goes upside down on the wood section. That's going to drop him back 1 spot. Into the step up they go now. He's going to drop back to the 5. Taylor Cooksey up into the 4. 8:45 left to go in this one. Oh no, trouble there. Looks like somebody coming off the track early. Scott Scarvelli, who started first in this one. He is going to be sitting right now in the number 12 spot. A lot of racing left to go, though, as they work their way around. 130 down, 8:30 left to go here. Carlos Cruz out front, leading the way. Lawson in second, Cooksey in third. Phelan, Fairchild, Cantu, Vinson, Gunter, Melendez, Scarvelli, High, Pescatore, Ward, Grantham, and Elliott. As they make their way back around right now, 8:15 left to go. Carlos Cruz trying to put it on cruise control. Down the front stretch goes your race leader, Lawson in. Now Taylor Cooksey into second. Here comes Chris Lawson in the number 3 spot. Lawson swapping across the line there. Preston Phelan up to third. This is the battle for the bump spot. Right there is going to be Preston Phelan. Behind him is going to be Crazy Jay Fairchild. Oh, Fairchild spins out, coming out of the corner. Fairchild of the JQ Racing Buggy chasing down Preston Phelan. As they make their way back through the switchback sections right now here in this one. Phelan driving the Associated Buggy. Down the front stretch onto the right-hand side they go. Cruz, Phelan, Fairchild, Cooksey, Cantu. Your top 5, Vincent, Scarvelli now back up to 7. Scott Scarvelli is going to be one you want to keep an eye on here in this race. He's got the ability to work his way back up easily into that top 3, if not up into the top spot. Scarvelli, the Factory Tracks racing driver. Right now we're following around the track. I believe this is going to be, if I'm not mistaken, Taylor Cooksey in the 4 spot. There goes Cruz by the line, and this may be Preston Phelan. I take that back. That is Preston Phelan, our second place driver. Jay Fairchild dropping back to the number 4 spot now. Cooksey up into 3rd. Fairchild in 4th. Vinson, Cantu, and Ward, Scarvelli, Gunter, High, Grantham, Pescatore, Lawson, Melendez, and Elliott. So a couple drivers here in this one taking a little bit different pit strategy. Looks like Melendez has come in for his pit stop at the 2-minute mark. Lawson with a pit stop at the 2-minute mark. So the strategy behind that is you come in early, and then you don't have to come in when everybody else is coming into pit. And when everybody else is pitting, you're going on by. So that's the theory behind that. We'll see if it works out for these guys. And it looks like Lawson may be out of this one now, as it's going to be Cruz out front, Phelan second, Fairchild in 3rd. Taking a look right now at our AKA pit lane cam. Carlos Cruz, Preston Phelan, Jaylen Fairchild, Dean Vinson. Vinson 2.3 seconds back from Fairchild as they come back around on the right-hand side. 5:40 left to go. Phelan, Fairchild, Vinson, Cruz, your top 4 here. And now Daniel Cantu in for fuel. He is in and out. A good pit stop there for him. Coming up on the halfway mark here. Coming up on 5 minutes down, 5 minutes to go. Looking at Melendez here. Jay Fairchild now taking over the #1 spot. Fairchild on the right-hand side of the track. The JQ Racing driver. Oh, I think that's him tumbling in the back right corner. Fairchild working his way around right now. He has not made his pit stop yet. As we're looking now at the AKA pit lane cam here. We'll see if Fairchild makes a pit stop on this one. Fairchild on the left-hand side getting set to come in now. Looks like Scarvelli may be getting set to come in as well. Got Aiden Horn and his girlfriend there. Scott's girlfriend in the Scott Scarvelli, the SS Creations t-shirt there. Here comes your race leader, Jaylen Fairchild. He goes on by now. 4 minutes left to go here in this one. Fairchild, Cooksey, Cruz, Grantham, Ward, Cantu, Vinson. And we have just received a word that it is actually raining outside right now. There goes Jay Fairchild, your race leader here in this one. He's got a 10-second lead. He is not yet pitted. Car number 7 as he works his way around here. He's looking to try and bump up. Up and over the back thorn. He'll step up. He goes back onto the left-hand side now. Triples his way back around down the front stretch. And Fairchild coming in for fuel now. He is in and out. A good pit stop there for Fairchild. Still going to be out front leading the way. So he may have been doing donuts and having fun in qualifying. However, it's all business for him right now as he is out front leading the way, trying to bump up to the 164th odd main, which I believe is going to take place tomorrow. So if he bumps out of this one, I think he will move into tomorrow's race program. Here they come back on the left-hand side. Camden Lime joining us back in the booth here just in time for Tyler Hooks' race, too. So, Camden, you're telling us that it is raining outside.
Yeah, I was walking to the trailer because I've been working on my truggy, trying to get that thing all dialed in, and I walked past and I felt sprinkles. Okay.
Well, fortunately, it's going to take a lot for it to get to the track.
Yeah.
I think.
I don't think it's going to happen.
Nope. 2:15 left in this one. Jaylen Fairchild started that number 7 spot, and he is looking to try and bump up right now.
Down the straightaway he goes. Jaylen trying to find this bump into the 164th odd main. Over the double, into the back straight.
Is that back right corner super slick?
Yeah, it's actually really, really glossy, slick like the 2016 Nationals.
I was going to say, we've seen a lot of guys spinning out, especially on lap number 1. I didn't know if they're just overzealous back there or if it's as slick as they're making it look like.
It's very slick. I started getting slick yesterday, and I started feeling, I was like, man, this is kind of feeling like 2016, and I was kind of hoping it didn't go to the rest of the track, and it hasn't yet, so that's good.
That is good.
Oh, slams on the pipe. I've done that a few times. Get it flipped over, quick marshal there. No harm, no foul. He'll be good and try to take the win here.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that's Cooksey coming up behind him or not. That may be Taylor Cooksey, our second place driver, but top 3 going to bump out of this one. Fairchild, Cooksey, and Cruz.
Getting a little loose on the wood section there. Saving it with a nice little counter steer. Into the S section he goes. We got an RC1 Racing instant replay. Swings out a little wide and boom! Does a triple backflip barrel roll. And good marshal there from the marshal.
Well, Fairchild out front, fast lap of this race right now. Clay Grantham, a 33.0. Going to be the fastest one so far. He's up to the number 4 spot now, 8 seconds back from Cruz.
He's got about 34 seconds. It's going to be hard for him to get up to that blunt spot. Just got to hope and pray something happens to Cruz.
25 seconds left to go here in this one. Fairchild, Cooksey, Cruz, Grantham, Phelan, Vinson, Ward, Gunter, Scarvelli, Cantu, Pescatore, Melendez, High, Lawson, and Elliott. Oh, your race leader getting wild.
He needs to just calm down and finish this race out strong. He's got about a 7.2-second lead on Taylor Cooksey. Cooksey's got about an 8-second lead on Cruz, but now look at Clay Grantham, only 1.9 seconds away from Cruz. We'll see who can get it at the line.
And Fairchild gonna take the win here into this one, bumping up to the 164th odd.
So Taylor finishes on the second spot. We'll see who gets the third and fourth position. They're still on the track, haven't crossed the line, and it's Clay Grantham.
Wow.
Wow, and Cruz is 2.5 seconds away from Grantham. Man, looks like Cruz had a 38-second lap on his last lap.
Wow. Have you ever been in that situation where last lap and you hand over the bump to somebody else?
Yeah, I've had a few times. DNC when I was battling with Max Mort. We had a good battle. He started pulling away, and I just made a mistake on the bridge.